Just in case anybody wonders, because it gets picked up on the mic sometimes, the sound of running water behind me is not a leak in the pipes. It is the filter and pump on Charlie's fish tank behind me, and I obviously can't turn the volume down on running water. Here I am in the Tier 7 Missouri. This one's called the Misery of Mo, but let me just tell you that I am in no way as miserable as Red Team. We are running as ULA New Jersey with Cunningham and DeRevel on here to give us a slightly better reload on it. I've tried different builds, I've been tinkering with different builds on the battleships and things to find something that suits my style of play, and I find that that little bit of reduction in reload sometimes gives you the edge over the Red Team. Now, I don't know what to do here. For some reason, I always spawn B cap or spawn in the middle of the map. And yes, you have to turn to basically position yourself, and you just open yourself to everything at the very start of the game. And I initially think that I'm going to push this flank. Now, I can't get onto that hood, but I see that our destroyer is heading straight through the middle of the map, and he's popped his smoke, and the Asashio is there as well. And I'm like, okay, I've got to try and cover this guy. There's torpedoes out from both sides. What happens here? They both miss. I'm like, oh god, what's going on? Where do I shoot? So there's the Asashio. We put some shots out there and we land. Alright, only 4,500 damage, but that's enough to give our destroyer a chance. But no, they end up killing each other somehow. So we are barely 2.5 minutes into the game and we've lost both our destroyers, and there we go. There are basically 4 ships out of the match, and now there are no destroyers in the game, and I was like, okay, this is turning into a battleship fight. But we don't need to be scared of destroyers. That San Diego is pulling his engines forward. I'm going to push through the middle. I know that there are a few ships through here, but what else can I do? We've got no destroyers. There's nobody is going to spot for us if we don't spot for ourselves. So we are going to do what we can. There's somebody hiding behind an island there. Brilliant, you're in a great position to do absolutely nothing whatsoever. Learn to play the game, but he is going to follow me through, I think, and there is a Colorado there at 3 kilometers, and together we are going to take care of this guy. He knows I'm here, he's focused on the battleship, and what we're going to do here, is he going to ram us? No, he's going to turn. He thinks he's going to get rammed, and we get a number of penetrations, but not enough to kill him. So we think about getting that back turret round, but no, we let the secondaries do the job. We are just going to push straight through for the cap and put the cat among the pigeons. Rear turret adjusters still don't kill him, and now I know I've got a Vladivostok on my left, and oh crap, there's the hood on my right. There's another battleship out there. I really have put myself in the middle of a whole world of poopy-doo. There's the Vlad. Let's just put some shots on him. We are going to do what we can, and in my mind at the moment I'm just thinking, okay, the Vlad is just going to bow tank everything on the map if we don't take care of him. So if needs be, we are going to ram him, but we're going to see if we can get rid of a gun in the meantime, and we can't, and RNG is going to shaft us a little bit here. We get slapped from the other side of the map. This isn't good. Now we're on fire. We're not going to damage control just yet. We lose a turret, we repair the turret, the fire's out, and so we're swinging past that Vlad, taking fire from the other side of the map, and I'm thinking, okay, I've got this Bismarck coming through. He can help me. He's got awesome secondaries. He'll help me take this Bismarck apart, and then we can focus on that other battleship on the side. But RNG deserts me again. Rear turret of justice, please. Boom. Triple Citadel. Gone. He is out of it. There is the hood, and I'm thinking between myself and the Bismarck with our positions, he can't tank both of us. The Bismarck's secondaries will be able to pick him up, but no, the Bismarck is cutting out of the cap, and I'm thinking, what on earth? Literally, we could have taken care of these two together. I'm shaking my head. I'm like, Zara's going to come round and torpedo me. And I'm thinking, okay, I need that island to screen myself and allow this cruiser that is behind me to catch up. You know, I don't know where to shoot at that hood, you know, when he's tanking like that, so I just put air salvo through his superstructure as best as I can. I'm keeping one turret to the left. I can't believe that Bismarck literally dumped me like an ugly girl on prom night. I'm not that ugly, surely. And I'm thinking, okay, this Zara, you know, it's a tin can, it's an Italian tin can, I can Citadel that. No, I can't. I can miss it completely and he can start punching holes through me. But come on, cruiser behind me, start putting some shots at this Zara. There we go. But no, he is going to disappear to the Zara. This is torpedoes being launched without a shadow of a doubt, and our Helena goes down. Can we get it this time? No, we get shafted again by RNG. We're backing up, we're tanking, 2 sets of torpedoes on the way, and blam, that is it. But let's pause for a moment right here. Let's look at this screen. I've just died. Red team have 2 ships, we have 1. Red team have the advantage on points, even though I was in their cap, because they have 2 ships left. All red team have to do is sit tight and defend their capture point and bait blue team ship through to kill one of them or try and take their cap. Red team literally have to do nothing. But you know what red team are going to do, even though they have this match in the bag? Now, I know this guy's full health. I did have a look at the full replay. He started across on the right side of the map and he's literally had to tank everything. I think pretty much in reverse across the whole right hand side of the map. And yes, he is still pretty much full health, but give him his due. He may have been island hugging for a little while. He may have just been in reverse bow tanking and spamming HE at things. I'm not exactly sure what went on in the entirety of his flight. But, did I say flight? Entirety of his fight. But he is going to do blue team a huge favour here. He is in reverse. I know that he's got HE loaded. Everybody that I've seen in KGV is just spamming HE at the moment, and yeah, it can be fun. I've done it myself. But here comes the hood. There is salvo out each. Now our KGV can afford to let his fires burn because he's get the hit points to use. He's going to get bow in, but ooh, close there. Close salvo came in there from the other battleship, but the hood is burning. He didn't have to do this. He could have stayed safely behind that island and done absolutely nothing. There's less than 30 seconds to play on the clock. There was like a minute and a half to play when he came around that corner. He didn't need to do a thing, and with 18 seconds on the clock, he has just thrown this game away in our favour. So thank you to our KGV for burning that guy down. That was a throw of epic proportions by red team. We died, but we picked up 162,000 damage and 2 kills there. We picked ourselves up a high caliber. So all in all, it wasn't a bad game for me, considering I don't play high tier battleships a lot, but I was pleased to say that my efforts gave me top spot for the team. Not a huge base XP score, but one that I'd like to think is reasonable based on my performance. So understand what you need to do to win the game, guys. Always keep an eye on the clock, keep an eye on the points, and if you've got an advantage that can't be taken away from you unless you die, don't throw your ship away. Don't throw the win. Play to win every time. Smash the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always, until next time, goodbye.